Keep a picture in your pocket and a poem in your head, and you'll never feel lonely at night when you're in bed. The little poem will sing to you, the little picture bring to you, a dozen dreams to dance to you at night while you're in bed. So, keep a picture in your pocket and a poem in your head, and you'll never feel lonely at night when you're in bed. I thought I would start our Fantastic Friday with an old favorite poem, and I'm hoping that you remembered it and that you joined in as I was saying it. We'll do more of those together, and we have more to learn. Last night was one of those nights that I tell you about at school, that I was up not able to sleep because I was thinking about you and all the things we still have to do together. So in my mind, I was thinking about all the different things that we can do and see in the world, even though we're not together right now. There's still so much for us to learn and discover. I started the morning by checking the temperature outside, as I always do. These are the last 2 days that we've checked, so those are Wednesday, Thursday temperatures, and this is our Friday temperature for me. When I look at those numbers, now I want to think about putting those numbers in order. When I start counting, 33 comes first in my counting order, so that number is going to go first in my counting or my hundreds grid. Let's go from there. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Is that what you were thinking would be next? You were right. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. And there it is. As we add to our collection of numbers, we can keep checking to see where others will fill in. And when we look at that, you can notice we're in a pretty close range right now. I wonder if we'll continue that weather pattern. When you thought about the weather today, did you think that it was a lion or a lamb day? I was thinking, again, it could go with either way, so I was curious what you were thinking. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about snap words. You know, I'm thinking about the things that you have at home and the ways that we're going to keep using tools right at home that we might not always use in the classroom. But one thing that this has been good about, it's teaching us all that we have to be a little bit more creative in the tools that we use in our environment. So just like at school, we're going to use tools from the environment, but we're going to make sure that we use them safely and that we're responsible. I went through my house and I found some tools. I found a catalog. I found a flyer from the newspaper. I found something from our pantry. And I'm going to use these as a resource to find some snap words. I was really surprised when I started looking at how so many of our snap words are right there. Before you use any of these tools, you want to make sure it's okay with a grown-up that you actually are going to do something to them, because once we start to use them, at least with this activity, it's not very easy to erase it. I'm going to ask you to find something in your home that you could use to circle items with. I'm going to use a yellow Sharpie. I don't have a highlighter at home right now, but I do have a yellow Sharpie. So I've taken this catalog and I've asked, this was my husband's catalog, I asked him if I could use it. And I went through it and I found a page that I really liked, and I thought on this page I'm going to hunt for this snap word. What is that snap word? We. Good work. So I'm going to find it in here, and I was really surprised as I was reading along that I actually was able to find the word we in several places. I just found it there as a capital W, so it's at the beginning, we. And as I looked even closer, I found it in the next sentence. Now I found a lowercase w to work on the word we. The thing I really like about these magazines is that you're going to find some big words, you're going to find some little words, but you're also going to see how every author did just what you did. They left spaces between the words to make it easy for us to read. I went to this catalog and this little store flyer, and I found the word is. That was the word I chose for this one. And I was looking at this, and right away, here up in the corner, I found that word is. And as I kept reading along, I found it again. The other one, this is my favorite, because you know when you're having breakfast in the morning and you've got your cereal box? Cereal boxes are so fantastic for snap words. So this time, I looked for the word my, and then on the back of this box, the man is telling us the story of how he named the box, or how he named this product. And right here it says, I lived in a garage with my dog. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe it. My and dog right there. And then when I kept reading, he talks about how he was with his buddy, my buddy. and he named this product after his dad. And I think as I read along, I even see the word my dad. So what I want you to do, choose a snap word, choose something in your home that it's okay to circle, and see how many times you can find that snap word. And you don't have to do this all in one day. This is a great activity that you can do every day or every other day with different things in your home. I think you're going to be amazed at how you can find snap words all over your house. All right, today is Fantastic Friday. That means tomorrow is Saturday, and it's a no school day. I have a little bit of job for you over the weekend before we come back together on Monday. We're at the end of the season of winter, and we're into the season of spring. So over the weekend, I want you to think about things that you're going to say so long to since winter is ending, and hello to since spring is starting. Alrighty. Until I talk to you on Monday, keep a picture in your pocket and a poem in your head, and you'll never feel lonely at night when you're in bed. And I will do the same. We'll see you later.